I've recently came across a question that completely changed the way that I view life. And the question is so simple that it made me feel stupid when I heard it. And the question is, am I dumb? Am I dumb for seeing other people make it online and not doing anything about it myself while I know that I have the capabilities to do the same? Am I dumb for not doing the things that I want to do in life while I still have the energy to do so? I kept asking myself, like, am I dumb? Why am I doing this? Am I dumb for not creating? Am I dumb for not starting this YouTube channel? Am I dumb for not creating content sooner? Am I dumb for not creating? Like this question crossed my mind on a random Wednesday, and I was just keeping like it wouldn't leave my head. Like, am I dumb? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? For context, I tried creating content multiple times in my life. At some point, I had a YouTube channel, like a gaming YouTube channel, that I grew over to 10K subscribers and more than a million views. That was like, it seems like a lifetime ago. And then I also created like my career building digital products for other people. Like, I'm actually a product designer, so I've worked for a lot of marketing agencies, design studios, growth agencies and stuff like that. So I've learned a lot of the high valuable skills that people teach online that I can also teach because I know them. But I've used those skills for other people for the past 10 years. Like, am I dumb? Why am I doing this? I've also at some point during the pandemic started to like create content about tech and content creation and design, which is again like my career. But I've just like I've stopped for whatever reason. Like, I've never kept doing the things that I actually wanted to do. And maybe I didn't want them bad enough back then, and I didn't know why. But I think now I'm more in sync with what I need to do and what I want to do and like my vision for the future. So that question, am I dumb, is what actually made me start creating content again, but for real this time. So I've actually managed to like have the courage to start creating again and consistently, and so far has been like one of the best decisions I've made this year. So I've started with a TikTok account that I've grew to like a couple, like I think 50 people. Like, it's very, very small. I got a lot of views, but not so many followers and stuff like that. Like, TikTok's not actually like my thing because I talk so much. So I figure like YouTube must be the way, because I'm creating like my newsletter right now. So everything starts in the newsletter. So I have my newsletter. That newsletter is what's going to be like my YouTube script, and that's going to like turn out into short form content across platforms like Twitter, LinkedIn, and also TikTok. But my main focus is going to be YouTube because I feel like that's where I can do the most damage, if you know what I mean. And I know it's going to be a hard journey because there's a lot of people already talking about the creator economy and building a one-person business and growing an audience and personal branding and all of that stuff. But the thing is, most of those people actually never worked like for real with brands and like bigger brands and stuff like that. I did because I've worked for some amazing marketing agencies in the last 10 years. So I have a lot that I can teach, a lot that I can use for my own content. And I want to bring like a new perspective into content creation and into the creator economy itself, because I want to clarify those topics for people that are coming in, because I believe that the creator economy is the biggest opportunity of the next 10 years. And people who don't get in will actually regret a lot. Like, there's a lot of money to be made, there's a lot of fun to have, and the people who had to take advantage of that will actually be able to like grow brands that are going to be like world known for decades. So that's one of the reasons why I've decided to document my journey online. Nobody knows me. I have no previous following in any other social account. Like, I have a few, like a couple hundred people in like my personal Instagram, which I don't use very often. So yeah, and I have like 200 people in my X account, which is okay at best. So that's the thing. I'm a nobody. Like, nobody knows me. I have nothing to sell you yet. At some point I will have. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, I'm gonna give everything for free. Like, that's not how business work. at some point I'm going to have some products, but those products are going to be around the things that I actually care about, that I actually know, that I have actually experienced during my life, and that I can actually help people. Those are like my principles, and I don't want to go over it just for the views and stuff like that. So I actually want to create content and products that actually help people. So that's kind of like my whole thing. So basically, here I am. I'm just a guy, almost 30 years old. Like May 1st is going to be my birthday. I'm going to turn 30. And yeah, I'm just tired of overthinking. So I'm starting this thing for real. And I hope you enjoy this. So if you're into self-development, business online, like making money and that kind of stuff, high valuable skills that you can use in the creator economy, if you want to get into the creator economy, I think it can be the voice that guides you into it to help you make money as well and grow your own brand. So leave a follow right here, or rather like subscribe right here, leave a like in the video, actually leave your comments. I'm going to be posting very often here, so you want to stick around. Also follow me on X or Twitter if you like, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.